Hi guys, welcome back to Urban Security Agents. I'm Captain Heath Poland. Today I'm going to be talking about I'm going to be talking about how I train to better myself. Okay, um, everything that I'm going to talk about here for myself, I typically try to share or teach for other people. Okay, um, so that being said, today I'm going to be specifically working on drawing my weapon, getting the light assignment, coming back, reholstered. That's 1 to 3 shots. Now, obviously, I'm not going to be dealing with a live firearm. I'm inside of my house. Um, so we're not going to do that. As soon as I can go out and shoot somewhere, I will redo this video with live fire. This way, y'all understand what I'm talking about, okay? So, that being said, I'm going to jump on into it. Excuse me, I just had a coughing attack a while ago, so I'm still trying to get it going. All right, so that being said, um, okay, so I want to be fast, but I also want to be efficient. Okay, um, that being that being said, I had my wife time me the other day doing this drill right here. So this is what I'm going to do: is I come up, out, light assignment, back, reholster. Okay. Now during that drill, it's dry fire. I just want to show everybody this is an empty firearm. Here's the magazine. Completely empty firearm. There's nothing in there. As you can tell, that's look. There's my hand behind it. There's my wedding band. Okay. Same thing. It's completely empty firearm. So the timing that I was having her do was me coming out, light assignment, dry fire, come back, reholster, and it took me about 2.5 seconds to accomplish that drill with one round. Okay, so dry firing, click, that's one round. Um, Now there's several different ways that you can better yourself doing this. I've seen a couple of different ways. One is taking a weight. This weight here. It's 2.5 pounds, 2.5 pounds, and then the bar itself, I just put it on my scale. It's about 6 to 7 pounds. Okay. I need to get me a digital scale so I can read the numbers. Mine's the old-fashioned, move the needle up and down. But anyway, that still being said, this is how I try to better myself. That way I'm faster. One, I do curls, I do push-ups, I work out. Okay, I do shoulder presses above my shoulder because a lot of this has to do with shoulder movement and arm movement. Okay, a lot of it. So I'm gonna turn sideways. So shoulder right here, and you're having to come up. Okay, draw your weapon out of the holster. You're having to come up, and then arm movement and shoulder movement. All of this. Okay, and a lot of back movement too. Okay, you can do this with a band. I've seen it done with a band, um, but I don't have bands. I have weights. So about 7 pounds worth of weight. I actually go a little heavier, but for today's video, 7 pounds. So I'm gonna practice like I'm drawing my weapon. Come up, meet my chest, come out, hold it for a second, come back in, and do this. Now I may do this about 10 times with just the weight coming out, up, over. So when I go to draw my weapon, the muscle memory is there. Okay. Not only that, but it makes it feel lighter. Um, my firearm isn't 7 pounds, so that makes a big difference in how you draw. Okay. Um, it also creates muscle memory through all of this, even in the back, um, your arm, your hands, everything. It creates muscle memory, but it also strengthens, your arms to be able to hold your firearm out if you need to for a long period of time. Now, truth be told, 90% of the time, if if you have to draw your firearm, you're not going to have to hold it out there for like 10 minutes. Okay, it's going to be really, really quick. It's going to be done and over with really, really fast. I don't know if you could see, but right down here in the corner was my Arf. Um, I'm going to get into another video with your animals too. She's a wonderful little pup dog. Um, I guess right now she got bored laying down. But anyway, um, so that's one way that I keep my arm strength up, my shoulder strength up. Working out, doing push-ups, wide push-ups, shoulder push-ups, diamond push-ups, to keep all of this, mobile and ready to go. All right. So let's get into it. First, let me sorry about that, guys. I do apologize. Okay, well, I cannot find what I'm looking for. So another way that I keep myself really practiced and honed in on sight alignment is I use a card. Now this one's a 8 of spades. Now what I'll do is I will come through and sight align on each one. Okay. You can use any card that's got something on it. This way you have a visual representation of what you're trying to sight in on. Okay. So that being said, I'll sight in on each one. Okay. I'll dry fire. I'll reholster. I'll redo it again. I'll reset my firearm to dry fire again, and I'll do a next one. Okay. With my company, you've got to at least put 3 to 5 rounds in this card to pass anything, and it has to be fairly grouped. You want to be a smart ass and do this one and then this one and then this one. You can, and then these two, or whatever the case may be. Whatever card up there has something on it for you to aim at, you can put 3 to 5 rounds in. Now, this is also at between most combat situations in my field is going to be between 3 feet and 21 feet. Now, at 21 feet, this gets really small really quick. All right. So I don't expect anybody to put 3 to 5 rounds perfectly, grouped in here to accommodate a 21 feet gap. Normally it's 3 feet to 10 feet, and you should still be able to see this well enough, have good sight alignment, and still hit your target. But that's how I train. I've been using cards for a long time to train with. You can use cigarette packs, the same, it's approximately the same, same height, same width, approximately. Cigarette pack's a little smaller. Nonetheless, that's what I use. And that's how I better myself. Now, a lot of guys use the circles on the targets or whatever the case may be. I use this for my target. It seems to help me better. Hang it back up on the wall there. I'm going to be dry firing at that here in just a second.